Tanse, bonjour, hello, and welcome to True North Radio with me, Brandy, reporting from the Battleford Zone, Treaty 6 territory, territoire traditionnel du Métis. Corey Cardinal called to clarify the position of the collective building behind prison walls. This is a reminder that the revolution and reformation are ongoing. 2021 is the year that we will roar. Corey turned my attention to an interesting development. If you look to the screen, you'll see Compass Foods Canada, a mega corp providing malnutrition, low caloric, low nutritional food-like products at a very hefty expense. Although the Saskparty likes to, spin it that it's like, well, we're saving a buck. You're not saving a buck. Low nutritional, low caloric, food corp, unsustainable methods of providing food to 25,000 exploited workers in Canada. Corey called to tell me that a contract was renewed with Compass Foods, quietly approved of and pushed through. Even though the inmates and advocates and healthcare have been ringing the alarm bell on low nutritional, absolute garbage food being provided to our institutions at a heavier cost than just a dime or a nickel, at a human cost. I think we're seeing this with COVID-19. You're seeing this in the long-term care homes. Is Compass in there too? Because they're certainly got their tentacles in our territory. So the news on Compass I found alarming. Hush, hush, push this through. This company has been critiqued for a few years in the United Kingdom for providing low nutritional, low caloric, high carbohydrate, high sugar, high addictive foods to the population of the permanent underclass of the impoverished of the United Kingdom. Like this isn't a news story. So I has breaking news. In 2018 when the prison riot happened, regarding the absolute nature of being fed a diet like this is absolute psychosis. It's absolute torture to mental health. It's torture to people with, certainly with long-term autoimmune or any kind of disorders like HIV, Hep C. COVID-19 certainly doesn't. At this point, I'm looking at a private corporation like Compass Foods being a true exploiter of our province. And we must make it known to Christine Tell and the Saskparty. We do not consent. This type of privatizing of public services is murdering. It's a slow death, but it's a death nonetheless, and it needs to stop. So we're going to keep our eye on Compass Foods, and the revolution isn't over. Maybe the revolution won't be televised by corpo media, but it will be heard here. Join us for part 2 of Corey Calls to clarify. Until then, let's keep our eyes peeled on these food companies that are are absolutely laying waste to the health of the people of this province. Well, we'll see you tomorrow for part 2. Keep fighting.